Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I am doing a reading for earth signs today. I've had water signs in my head all morning. I probably should have started with that, but whatever. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in all placements, and it's timeless in general, so take what resonates, and if it really doesn't, feel free to check out any of my other videos. They are all timeless and all placements as well. I'm going to start with the wisdom of the oracle and clarify with some other decks. And Rebecca made it. Hello, good morning. Thanks for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I really, really appreciate it. All right. And the sun is here. Good morning. All right, here we go. Baseline of the story. What do we got going on for earth signs? Time for a nap. 24. Yeah, that's something I can really relate to. I've needed naps a lot in the recent past. Serendipity, number 18. Wow. Okay. And message in a bottle in protection, meaning in reversed. Reverse. Number 15. I'm going to need to read from the book on that one. No, actually, I don't think I do. Oh, maybe I do. Let me look at time for a nap. Yeah. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. So these three, oh, and Linda is here. Hello. Thank you for joining. These three cards, see if I can hold them up. Feels like maybe you've been in this time of rest, rejuvenating yourself. Could also mean that you need to do this. But what's coming out of it is some kind of serendipitous event, some kind of thing, magical alignment. That yeah, it's with the clover kind of lifting her off the ground, there's this very buoyant feeling, this like it's like waking up from your nap and feeling super rested and energized, and everything just comes into alignment. And with message in a bottle, it's like it almost could be where you're so caught up in this and kind of flying, this kind of buoyant feeling, that you might be missing something, missing a message of some kind. The universe is trying to tell you something that you may be ignoring or not able to see. This card speaks of like missing or overlooking some kind of red flags. So, right? Let me just double check that. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Yeah, it could be it's saying don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. There's something you're overlooking here. So, yeah. Let's dive in and see, get some more details on this. I'm curious what it is you're overlooking here. I'll start with the cat tarot. What is so good, but then something is being overlooked? What's happening here? we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Is that? Oh, upside down. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, getting your nails clipped, and 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, this um this is really speaking to that kind of situation where you get so excited and so caught up in something. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles there. This is it could be a love connection, it could be something that you're doing that is really really the efforts you're putting in are are very fruitful. You know, there's a lot of good coming to you, and which speaks to the serendipity. And you may be a little too caught up in the excitement and losing focus on yourself somehow. uh and the message is kind of, there's a light being shined on you needing to remain focused on yourself, on not losing yourself in the excitement, in the fun, in the whatever is unfolding here. Um, it's not to say you can't enjoy it. You just need to take, like, if you're really busy doing something and you're like feeling driven to just keep going, keep making something happen, it could be where you do literally need to just stop sometimes and take a nap and just recharge your batteries. Take some time for yourself, because that's what's going to help generate more of this energy. You don't want to deplete yourself, and there's caution here about possibly doing that. So, did I say that right? Yeah. Caution to not do that. Anyway. um, you know what? I just was given a new deck. It's called the Tarot del Toro. It's cards based on Guillermo del Toro's characters from all his different movies. And they're very interesting and different. So I'm gonna give these a try and take out that one. There's a joker in there that I don't feel ready to read right now. Okay, so let's get some more on. I'm kind of curious what's on your mind. What are you contemplating? What are you thinking about? We've got the Ace of Blades, which is the Ace of Swords again. Gaining You're trying to gain some clarity. You're trying to focus on the truth of the matter. Maybe you're having some kind of epiphany about needing to close out a cycle with the world there. And that's all fixed signs: Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. And the moon, which that's Pisces and Cancerian energy. There's an element of mystery here, of not seeing things clearly. Something is hidden. Sometimes the moon can speak of a secret or secrets being kept, but it can also be fear. Fear. Maybe there's a fear of closing out a cycle, or knowing that you need to close out a cycle, but you're not sure what's going to happen when you do. Um, but the signs are there. It's you're definitely it could be, for example, like let's say we're talking about a relationship where sometimes you're kind of you're ending something else, but it's not really over yet, and then something new comes in. You meet somebody new and there's a need to just create some space between the two. You don't want to rebound, you don't want to just let something kind of go, but it's not completely closed out because then that means it's going to come back again later or something. Okay. So let me go with what next? What next? I'm going to go with the Oracle Tarot. Just trying to think like what are your intentions? You know, yeah, what are your intentions in moving forward? Healing, second chance, 10 of swords. The sun, awards, camaraderie, and affection. And the hermit, Virgo energy. Oh, and that's Leo energy. Wisdom of solitude. There's, yeah, again, this is speaking to needing to close out a cycle because that's a part of your healing. I did say it could be romantic, doesn't have to be. It's any kind of situation where you feel like there's something left over, there's something that's lingering, that's been heavy, that's kind of left you feeling tired or depleted. And the tens are all about coming, it's completion, it's closing out a cycle. And this one is specifically speaking to a second chance. So maybe there was some kind of situation where you you d- it was like there was a false start or a rough patch or something, and there's like, okay, let's scrap this and try again, because what you want is happiness. What you're moving towards, there's happiness through taking time to go within and figure out how to how to be a better version of yourself. um it's like, deep down your happiness is actually generated from within yourself, not from outside circumstances. The outside circumstances are a reflection of what's going on with you. But if you don't take that time to rest and care for yourself and kind of gain that, tap into that inner wisdom, like I said, you can become depleted and um lose that magic. Maybe the second chance has to do with you just recognizing where you lose yourself in situations. Like you get caught up in the excitement, and it's like, it's about remaining grounded and focusing on the practical things, what things still need to get done for you to feel happy and balanced. in order for you to maintain this super positive energy. Yeah. Okay, so let me go with the light seers. Oh, Cora is here. Yay. Hello. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. There's this defensive energy, but it's like it's a protective, and the defensiveness, or you're defending your energy against others that are trying to come into it. What you are focused on is something that you thought w- possibly would never happen. You're excited about the prospect of something new that is really, um, it really gets you all up in your feels. And with that pig with wings there, when pigs fly, you're kind of feeling like you're on cloud nine. You feel like you're levitating. You feel like something is happening that you fully did not expect, that is making you so incredibly happy. Oh, and really, I'm just noticing here the bowl is there's a bowl that's levitating. It's, and it's like, here's this one bowl, and then it's like they multiply. And you're like, what, where did all this come from? This is amazing. And so with this defensive energy, I feel like you you could have someone here who's making an offer. You could have somebody here who's coming back around to bring you an apology for some reason. And this is so exciting to you because you've been sitting here in your own bubble. You've been, this is an energy of resting, meditating, maybe taking a nap. um, and not letting others get to you. Although there is the one, it's it's kind of what I was feeling initially, which is you've been in this energy of kind of contem- contemplating, taking time for yourself, um, meditating, kind of finding your center. And there's somebody here who's poking through that bubble, and it's, I mean, it's no wonder you are so excited about this. Could be somebody with water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's like they're it's coming out of nowhere, like, because she has her head turned away. She's just like, "No, I'm here. You can't get to me." And all of a sudden, the this shows up, and it's like, "Wait, what? Oh my god. That's what I've always wanted." I wasn't even paying attention. I was focusing on me. So, let me go with the black deck. So where's this heading? We've got the Hermit again. Did I say? I think I did. Virgo energy. Nine of Pentacles, which is also Virgo energy. And Seven of Pentacles. This feels like you're really focused on, or you're going to be focused on, um, figuring out how to maintain your autonomy, your independence, keeping yourself grounded. And there's so much prosperity that's coming in here because of you keeping that connection to your inner wisdom, or shining that light within yourself, around yourself. Maybe you are a beacon for others. um and this is allowing you to how do I say it, to know how to proceed. Because with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like having put in a lot of energy into something and really stepping back and assessing, like not trying to push something to be ready sooner than it is, recognizing that if you do choose to invest in something, that it's for the long term, that you can't rush it. It's a mix of kind of practical action, and then just letting nature take its course, basically. And this is a part of this serendipity, this prosperity. There's something really great here, and it's just really a reminder to keep your eye on the prize, but focused in the moment, focused on yourself. Oh, and I was going to say, our inner wisdom is connected to our intuition, and it's all connected to the divine, to the universe. There's messages coming in that you need to pay attention to, and through meditation, through contemplation, taking time for yourself. 9 of Pentacles twice here. um, Making sure to spend time on your own. The Hermit is a very, very solitary energy. Making sure yeah, wisdom of solitude. Making sure you create that space, maintain that bubble. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Elemental Oracle. We've got Hearth and Comfort, number 11. Desert, Solitariness, number, what is that? 13, I think. And Music and Joy for 28. I mean, this really speaks to it's finding that balance in whatever is going on here. You have this wonderful, possibly this connection with somebody, um or it's like if you're busy, say you're doing some kind of passion project and you're spending a lot of time on it. um you want to make sure that you don't lose sight of the people around you who have been there, supporting you the whole time. That you want to make sure that you don't overwork yourself. But that there's this wonderful energy of just feeling like someone's got your back, feeling really happy and comfortable, but then also taking that time for yourself. And this is, it has something to do with like continuing to do the things that you love. um, what really lights you up. This is about you continuing to expand your skills, your knowledge, and that's all connected to the joy, like your ability to experience joy. And this could specifically have something to do with music, whether you're learning to play an instrument, or you do play one, or you're just, letting music be your guide. Maybe pay attention to the songs, to the lyrics, to the music, because there are messages in there for you. And through the solitariness, you're kind of you're able to tap into those messages so much easier. So, okay. Let me get some animal oracles. Eagle spirit, spirit has your back, number 23. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race, number 62. And porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind, number 48. You are heading in a whole new direction. You're not totally clear on where it's taking you, but you are very excited about it, and you are being led by spirit, by your spirit guides, by the universe, whatever you want to call it. And there's no need to rush. It's about taking your time, really just stopping to smell the roses, and yeah, time for beginner mind. You're moving into territory that you're not totally familiar with. It might look similar to what you've experienced in the past, but it's really important to just maintain that wonder and curiosity about where you're being led, what's coming down the path for you. um it's all unfolding the way it's supposed to, and so it's like that feeling of just like savoring the moment, savoring all the good that's flowing in, and not like getting too excited to make things happen faster than they should, or think they should. You think they should. So, let me finish with a rune card. Hey, Redbeard made it. Welcome. Oh my gosh, we've got Woonjo. This is all about joy and expansiveness, and just being at the top of your game. Where is it? Yeah, we've got joy and music, joy through music. Um, Music is playing a big part in this. Let me find it. Where is Woonjo? These pages are not. Oh, I was gonna say they're not numbered, but I opened to it. I found it. Okay. This rune card is all about joy and the benefits of positivity. It tends to indicate happiness, success, harmony, and exciting new beginnings. The joy can be inspired by either external events, fulfilling relationships. Yeah, right? It speaks to, if I can find it, this fulfilling relationships. Or an unexpected but very welcome development. See, yes. It can also refer to a quiet inner joy derived from feelings of gratitude and peace. And I feel like that's why the hermit keeps coming up here. Either way, there are blissful associations with this card or the potential for bliss if you stay optimistic and understand that true happiness comes from within. Exactly what I was saying. This card could be urging you to become more aware of your state of mind because focusing on the negative will only attract the negative. If things aren't going your way or you're encountering obstacles and setbacks, negativity may be a contributing factor. Focusing with a positive attitude on what brings you joy is the way forward. Yeah. Yes, it is. I don't, yeah. um, I think that is the message is to, whatever new thing is happening, whatever new beginning you are that is coming into your life, focus on that. Like notice if your mind is wants to take you down a path that doesn't feel good. Typically we can tell when we're thinking things that don't feel good because it like affects us physically. Stay focused on the joy. There's so much joy in this new beginning here. And it's that it could be kicking up some fears around, like, is this too good to be true? Do I even deserve this? Whatever it is. Yes, you do. Um, Remember, spirit has your back. And when you are going slow and steady, it gives you time uh, to come on, brain. Um, I can't think of the word. To take in the energy and get used to it. And yeah, with beginner mind, just keep keep staying in that moment, that present, in the present moment of feeling really good. Yeah. All right. I can't say it any more than that. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on the next video. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.